Hi, welcome to 365 Unplugged. I'm Loryan, Strant, as joined as always by
Alistair Pugin. And this video is not played at 1.5 times the speed. We've got to finish in 7 minutes, so we're going to keep this short and sweet.
And we have a lot of content to talk about. The first
Episode
thing,
5.
The first thing, let's start with something simple, is Microsoft Search. So we now have, it's hard to maintain, we have 100 connectors now. So you're not just searching your internal content, you can actually search external content, such as Salesforce and other things.
Bring to your search.
Yes. Also, you can denote expertise. So instead of it just finds people, you can say this person is the expert for this type of content. That's pretty cool. Also, it has an acronym buster, so you can just type in...
So what they've done is they've actually taken the learnings from using Fast, which they bought, and put it into Bing.
Yes. Shout out to Paul Burns, who worked at Fast.
Yeah, ching ching.
And also acronyms. So you can actually just type an acronym into search, and it will find an internal definition.
Deja vu, because I think you started with acronyms, and I said use Fast Search, and then you just carried on with the sentence.
Alrighty. And
this is episode 5. It's the last of a five episode show from Ignite.
And SharePoint, a whole bunch of updates for SharePoint. If you live in the world of SharePoint, you are either really excited right now or really upset, depending which way you look at it. So the first thing is there's a migration manager now. So we have the SharePoint migration tool.
The Undertaker.
Yeah, sure.
So migration companies out there that have built products to migrate things to SharePoint or things to Office 365, they are no longer needed.
Yes, well, yeah. So Microsoft has acquired Mover. That was old news as of a week ago, and is available free to US customers at this point. But yeah, this migration manager is actually available through the SharePoint admin interface, where you can queue more complex jobs in cloud-to-cloud migrations. That's separate from the SharePoint migration tool for on-prem, install it in your server environment and migrate. Yep. So that's pretty cool. We also have 100 gigabyte file upload limit now.
5 minutes left. Thank you very much. Yeah.
100 gigabyte file upload limits.
What am I putting there? That's
I don't know. AutoCAD stuff, videos, production stuff. I don't know. Your 4K video of this. I don't know.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
This is actually recorded in 2K, not 4K.
Okay.
There's Ali. Hello, Ali.
So right now the limit has been 15 gig, so that's now 100 gig. Speaking of increases, we have gone from a limit of 500,000 site collections to 2 million site collections.
And there was something like some stupid trillions. It was in the trillions. The amount of content you can store. Trillion documents.
Oh, wow. Jeez, I didn't know that. That's
trillions.
I'm going to test that out tonight.
Trillions.
Also, we can better teamify SharePoint sites now. So if you're really invested in migrating content to SharePoint and building an intranet, and now you want to use Teams, it's been a bit of a challenge because Teams has not really cared for your existing content. While we've been able to teamify existing SharePoint sites, all it did is stuck it on top and everything was left behind. With the new Teamify, what you can actually do is select the bits of content you want to bring across as tabs. So you can bring pages and libraries and those kind of things as tabs. So that's pretty cool. We also have the automatic expiration for external users. So we have automatic expiration for anonymous links.
Yeah.
This is actually when you share a file with an actual named user, that can automatically expire at a certain time. So that's pretty cool. But you can also renew it if it comes to like the 60 days and you want to keep it going. That's pretty cool. Home sites rolling out.
I like the idea of home sites. It's great. It's not just a communication site on your root site. There's so much more to home sites than just that.
And we're not going to talk about them.
We're not going to talk about it.
But they're rolling out. Hub sites get a lot more features.
Within a hub. You can now connect 2 hubs. Like 2 bicycles to 2 wheels on a bicycle.
Yeah, cool.
Hubs.
So we can have permissions in hubs flow down to the connected sites.
It sounds like a sub-site.
Yeah, or site collection. Yeah. You can actually have still individual permissions on those subsites.
So you can break it.
Kind of like break inheritance. Yes. You can have associated hub sites.
It's hubs with hubs.
Hubs. Yeah, I don't. Yeah. You can also have analytics on those specific hub sites, and do audience targeting.
I love audience targeting.
So all the things we used to be able to do in classic, we can now do in modern. So that's exciting.
But it's supercharged. So
we also have.
We've got
2 minutes to go. Get away from the door. We have more branding capabilities.
And less branding to make the footer simpler.
True, yes. Stock images. Thousands of stock images available for you.
Straight into PowerPoint as well.
Yeah, so we can do that. So yeah, that stock images is fantastic.
And last but not least, variation
Multilingual.
labels. Same thing, right?
No, multilingual translation.
Oh, translation.
Yeah, so you can translate an entire page in SharePoint into another language without actually having to do it yourself.
What WordPress had in 2003.
Well, that's not. Oh, Mark Cashman, I'm sorry, he said that. So
Yeah,
that's
is
it.
that it? Is that a wrap? That's a
it.
wrap from
No,
us.
no.
Thank you
My
for
turn for this.
listening.
Thank you for listening to our podcast. We recorded it at Microsoft Ignite, and Microsoft is giving away Microsoft Surface earbuds to our listeners. To enter, visit aka.ms/podcast sweepstakes. The case is irrelevant, because I didn't mention any case, before December 15, 2019.
And if
Only
you
available
in-
in your country.
Yeah, and if you're in South Africa, find a mate in the US so that I can ship it to him. Yeah.
I'm sure someone from customs is going to knock on your door now.
Anyhow, that's
That's
a
it.
wrap. That's it from us. Coming to you live, pre-recorded from Ignite.
Thank
and
you.
we'll see you soon. Ciao, ciao.
Thank you.